I'm with Daniel from 5 Star Adventures, and as you can see in the background, we've got some training going on. Daniel, welcome, and how are you?
Good, thanks, Mega.
That's good.
Yeah, going good.
Now, first of all, tell us about how you got involved in this Alpine accessibility project.
There was a gentleman lobbed up on our shop in Bright, and he asked me would we consider being involved in being assessed on our accessibility into our business, our shop and our outdoor adventures. And he had 2 or 3 people with him, and they went around through the shop and had a look at widths and stairs and ramps and our toilet facilities and the heights of counters and all that type of thing, and then wrote up a report. And I thought it was really well done, and it's something I wanted to get further involved in. So when I heard that this was on here today, where we would broaden our awareness and get more involved in it, I was in like Flint.
So that then I don't need to be able to step through, and I can even drop the back off those elastic straps. So that now I have a harness. You don't need to get out of your chair.
Okay. Yep.
If we can pass that around behind you and work that down so that it's sort of around your waist.
Daniel, what sort of things have you picked up from this training here today?
Mainly the interpretation and education. That's been a big thing for me. I've always been really active in outdoor education and recreation, and I've never, up until the last year or so, I've never been confronted with anything that took me outside of high-level activities with people who had no disabilities. So moving in this direction was very exciting for me, because I could see that there's a lot of people out there that want to be part of it.
Through not using legs a lot, Ashley's legs are probably a narrower diameter than mine, and one that didn't have this padding fixed in place would allow me to tighten that up more. But given the waist harness and the fact that I'm going to have a chest harness as well, there's no chance that Ashley's going to come out of this house.
An overseas visitor who came, who had a hearing disability, and he was dead set, wanted to do a kayak trip down one of our river systems for 7 or 8 kilometres, and I explained to him in great detail with the best I could that we need to communicate, and he needs to understand that he can't be in front of me because I can't transmit voice to him or things like that. So if at any time that he did go past me, if he ever saw a splash in the water, to be me pegging a rock alongside of him, so he knew I needed his attention for what was coming on up ahead.
If needs be, I can give assistance, but I want Ashley to give this a go and really see that he's capable of lifting and supporting his own weight. That inefficiency, okay, let's get the chair out, guys.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Ashley? You comfortable?
Down a little bit. Down a bit.
Okay, now go forward a little bit just to get Ashley's butt in the back of the seat here.
We all need to be more aware that there's people out there with disabilities that need to come on board, and they, they're just normal human beings like you and I, and they all want to participate in activities, and look outside the square a bit, improvise, adapt to overcome some of that, and try and facilitate whatever you can, and just work through it with them.
I ain't a priest either, and I'm not here to bless you. What we do here, this is called No Limits.
I had no prior knowledge.
Okay. I didn't want to do this.
Sorry, Becca, assistive technology. Can I give you a hand with that?
If you could please, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you, Becca.
Nobody part of this body don't well, God bless you.
I didn't bring a towel with me today.